Sharv is bowling to Ahmad. Well bowled, well played. Sharp bowling his third ball. Well bowled again. Good effort by Sharp. Went for a single. Kanata on strike. I have Rajesh Patel with me in our commentary booth. Rajesh, 224 is the target. What's your 2 cents on that?
It's a good target for today. If HICC has a bowling attack to restrict them.
So we got this young bowlers, right? That I'm having fun watching. Lux, Sharp, Pranav, Arnav. I mean, really talented bowlers. Upcoming bowlers who's going to be playing a lot of cricket for our country at some point. Seeing them firsthand, and also our keeper today, young gun keeper, Krish Patel, right? What's your 2 cents on all our young guns?
They have the great opportunity. They just have to cash it in.
Well tried. Misfielded by Siddharth Nair, young kid, 16 years of age, trying to do the best he can against this Kingsmen team, and I believe that's where players get better, when they play against better teams. So, well tried, Siddharth. Well bowled again. Ahmad playing really good in the V, driving the ball back towards mid-off and taking a quick single. Kanata again on strike. Oh, good shot in between covers and extra covers. Ball is not going. Well stopped by Tonpi, Saurav Tonpi. Good hustle. And good backup by Ronak Dhruv. Saved one run there. 14 for no loss after 1.5 over. So wanna go ahead and right now, Rajlal, if you see, we appreciate all our sponsors and trying to do something to promote them on our stream today. So you want to take a minute and thank them? I want to thank all our sponsors.
I want to thank all our sponsors: Soulcore, Vishala Groceries, Jai Bhavani, Egomania. INA Insurance Group LLC. Soulcore Wellness.
So we want to thank again to all our sponsors for being proud sponsors of HICC, and we appreciate all your support. 2 overs gone, 15 for no loss. Laksh Parikh again into action. Ahmad on strike. HICC looking for its first wicket. Let's see what's going to happen right here. Well played down the ground. Good drive on drive. Arnav Patel is the one fielder back and long on. And we have a deep fine leg in Pranav. Chaitanya is on point. Krish Umang Patel is our wicket keeper today. Short third, we have Amrish Godasra. Covers, extra covers, we have Kishan Patel, our captain, and Saurav Tonpi. Mid off, we have Sharv. Bowlers obviously is Laksh. Mid wicket, we have Sid Nair. Square leg, we have Ronak Dhruv. Well, and a wicket is gone. Caught and bowled. And Arya Kanata is out. What a wicket by Laksh. And this was a sentimental wicket for us, as Arya used to play for HICC, and this year he has decided to go and experience with Kingsmen. As a club, I'm happy. Unfortunately, one of our players got out, but hard luck, Arya, and hoping that you score some runs next game against whoever you're playing. I feel Arya didn't go play the shot through. It was double-minded and gave a catch back to the bowler, and it was a brilliant catch by Laksh. And thanks to Sailesh Bhai, Sharv's dad, who's kind of helping us right now, running in and out so I can do the commentary. Thank you, Sailesh Bhai. Alright, I hope this momentum carries on. Arya has been in sublime form for last few months, scoring lot of runs, and it's a very, very, very good wicket to have, and hoping this brings the momentum towards the fielding side HICC. Next player in is Hassan, and joining me is Sailesh Bhai. Sailesh Bhai, what do you think of the wicket?
That was superb catch by Laksh. Arya, he has been in a great nick. We saw in last 3 or 4 games scoring at a very high strike rate, good runs, but today was not his day. And what a beautiful catch by Laksh in his own bowling. That's a nice ball by Laksh.
So taking Arya's wicket, I'm hoping that Laksh's confidence goes up a lot, and this is his second over only. So he creates, and I'm wishing that one of those 2 opening bowlers take 5 for today for us to have a great chance. So I'm just thinking out for our club here,
That's a great positive thinking, and these guys are capable of doing it. So let's see, we have a good contest here. Come luck. Played on the leg side for a single. It's a good tight bowling so far. They have their tails up now with the wicket down of Arya.
So it's funny, Rajlal, where is Rajesh? Is that we also have someone, a senior on the field, who's keeping everybody in check. What do you have to say about Amrish, Rajlal?
He's a good sport. He will make sure all the kids are on their toes, support the bowlers. He will talk throughout the game, make sure everybody's motivated.
So Rajlal, our third team actually is playing at Tombas Park, right? Okay, that's not a catch at least, but hopefully it's not going for a boundary. Pranav has made it, and it's only 2 runs. So our second team is playing in our third team is playing. Sorry, second team is off today, and our third team is playing Chargers 2 at Tombas. That's one of our old grounds we used to play, and we've won a couple of championships there, right? So if I'm looking at the scorecard here, let's see what they did. So I'm assuming that HICC batted first. And we scored merely well fielded by Sharv. Sipu Patel 10 runs, Sanjay 20 runs, 42 balls, Nikhil 10 runs, Aris 2 runs, Sirish 40 runs, wow, Sirish Patel, Keur Bhakta 0, Jigar Gaglani 0, Pankaj 6, Arav Khare 10, Kashish 4, and how do we have 2 Sanchit? Who's Sanchit Mittal? So that's probably, I'm thinking that's Kunal right there. And we were bowled out actually we played 40 overs for loss of 9 wickets, 134 runs. Right? The runs are not there, but I'm hoping we have a bowling attack over there also. And a couple of brilliant catches might change the game there too. What do you think, Rajesh?
That is true. They already got 2 down. Chargers already have lost 2 wickets in span of 7 overs. So bowling is there. Catches, like you said, catches will win matches today for us.
And both wickets are taken by our captain, Pankaj. Right? 4 overs, 25 runs for 2 wickets. Kashish bowled 3 overs. So they both actually have gone for runs. Kashish didn't have a good outing, and right now Aris is coming in to bowl off spin. So we have a spinner as our first change. So once again it's 54 for 2. Still they're requiring 80 runs or so, and let's hope for a miracle there. But going back to this game, 20 for 1 after 3.1. Ahmad playing on 9, and Ehsan is on 1. Sharv coming into his second over, and let's hope now Sharv creates pressure and take a wicket here. Ahmad is playing excellent in the V. Everything is driving back. This is a sign of a very good batsman.
Yes, I agree with that. Shrav's looking good. Shrav's probably going to create an opportunity this over. I have a feeling.
The gentleman who's batting right now, he played under 19 for Pakistan. There's a chance created. Oh my God, it didn't carry. Good effort by Pranav. Well bowled, Sharv. Just if he had sailed up a little more, there would have been a chance.
Catch. That would have been a great catch if he would have made that.
So when the ball was up in the air, what was going in your mind?
I was just hoping that it carries to the fielder, but I guess the wind is blowing in opposite direction, so maybe the ball stopped a little bit. Good attempt by Pranav in the deep.
Shailesh bhai, tell me, yesterday I'm sure you were there for the kids' yo-yo test. How did our boys look out there, fitness-wise?
I would say really good. Most of them or all of them from our club at least passed the yo-yo. The scores, the requirement is 16.1 to pass the screening, and they made it easily. One of them actually got up to 18.6, so that was really good to see. The kids are working on their fitness, and they need to keep it doing. That was a good ball. Rushed on to the batsman, tried to pull it.
Being a fast bowler myself in the past, I love to see this, a contest between a bowler and a batsman, a ball versus a bat. And here, no doubt, the battle was won by Sharv. The ball was quick. Batsman had the right intent to pull, but was not there in time. And unfortunately, he got hit with it. And I hope my boy Ehsan is good. Either two things going to happen now. Either he's going to focus more, or either he's going to try to go for another one and create a chance for us. So let's see what happens here. There you go. Again, I was almost right, wasn't I?
Yeah, absolutely, Kuldeep bhai, and that's what a good delivery does to you. You are caught in two minds. You are thinking whether to go for it, defend, or attack the bowler and take them out of the game. So that was really good delivery. Came in, missing down the leg. Good over, 1 run from that over. So we need to keep building the pressure, keep that pressure on, and batsmen will make mistakes.
So 4 overs, 21, right? 5 and over. I think the game will get a little better once the power play is over. They still have 4 overs. If we contain them at this rate, I think we'll have a good power play, would be won by us. There's a shot from Ahmad, and it's a boundary. Wrong line from Laksh, was played over square leg for 4. Gonna try to get a couple of the major league players who are here playing today, see if they can come into commentary and express their view. So we'll be back in a second.
So that ball was drifting down the leg and hit by batsman for 4. Laksh steaming in. In he comes and bowls. He overcorrected it. It's a wide delivery outside the off stump. Left alone by the batsman. So 26 for 1 after 4.1 overs. Here's Laksh. Good ball and equally well played for a quick single inside the 30 yard. And there was some misfielding, so wanted to scamper through for a second but decided against it. So we have MLC player Zia Ulak with us. It's a great honor to have you. It was really great to see you bowling this morning. beautiful bowling. So
सो आई वांट टू वेलकम जिया भाई. पहले तो आपको वेलकम करना चाहूँगा. कैसे हैं आप?
थैंक यू अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह ठीक ठाक.
सो व्यूअर्स जो भी देख रहे हैं, ऑब्वियसली उनको पता है कि आपने TSK के लिए आप खेल रहे हैं पहले साल से, और आपकी तैयारियां 1 महीने के बाद टूर्नामेंट शुरू हो रहा है, कैसी चल रही है?
जी बिल्कुल, तैयारी तो ऑब्वियसली अच्छी चल रही है. ट्रेनर के साथ अच्छी ट्रेनिंग चल रही है, तो होपफुली इस सीज़न अच्छा होगा.
तो आपके कॉम्बिनेशन जो ड्राफ्ट किए हैं प्लेयर्स और जो लिए, ये बार थोड़े चेंजेस भी आए हैं मेरे हिसाब से. मैंने बहुत ध्यान नहीं दिया है, बट आई थिंक देयर आर कपल ऑफ चेंजेस. कॉम्बिनेशन आपके हिसाब से ये बार बढ़िया हुआ है या लास्ट ईयर बेटर कॉम्बिनेशन था?
नहीं, इस साल कंपटीशन अच्छा है. मतलब ओवरसीज़ भी हैं जो, उनमें भी आपस में, क्योंकि 6 खेलने हैं और लोकल 5, तो कंपटीशन जो है वो दोनों में, लोकल में भी और ओवरसीज़ में भी ज़्यादा है इस दफ़ा.
तो आपको ह्यूस्टन में मूव हुए तकरीबन 3 साल हुए हैं, और आप बाकी और जगह भी US में काफ़ी खेले हैं. तो टेल अस व्हाट डू यू थिंक ऑफ ह्यूस्टन एज अ सिटी, एज पीपल, जो यहाँ पे लोग हैं, क्रिकेटिंग है, क्रिकेटिंग फैसिलिटीज़ है, कंपेयरिंग टू बाकी USA, आपको क्या लगता है?
बिल्कुल, पाकिस्तान वाला ही वेदर है तकरीबन. जून जुलाई में थोड़ा सा हाई हो जाता है भाई, लेकिन वही एटमॉस्फेयर पाकिस्तान वाला ही फील हो रहा है इधर.
सो आपके कंपटीशन वाइज ये साल लीग्स में थोड़े नए रूल्स आए हैं, वो हिसाब से अभी आपकी फुल टीम एक साथ पार्टिसिपेट नहीं खेल रही है. तो आपको अच्छा लग रहा है कि नए जो बच्चे आपके जो है उनके साथ खेल के उनको एक मौका मिल रहा है आपके साथ खेलने का और सीखने का? तो आपका लीग पर्सपेक्टिव से जो कंपटीशन आपके सामने है, आपके ख्यालत क्या है ये इस बारे में?
बिल्कुल, जैसे मतलब 2 साल से खेल रहा हूँ, तो मतलब 1-2-3 टीमें थीं जिनसे ज़रा मैच अच्छा होता था, क्योंकि उनमें भी सारे तकरीबन होते थे. बट कोई बाकी कुछ टीमें थीं जिनमें तकरीबन सब लोकल होते थे. लेकिन अब ये है कि कंपटीशन अब मतलब बराबर तकरीबन आ गया. हर टीम के पास 2-3 प्लेयर खिला सकते हैं ना वो, तो 2-3 और बाकी लोकल्स के साथ आपको ज़रा एफर्ट भी ज़्यादा करनी पड़ती है एज ए प्रोफेशनल, और मज़ा भी आता है. लोकल्स भी मतलब अच्छे परफॉर्म करें तो खुशी भी होती है.
तो हम एक टीम है जो बेसिकली बहुत ही कम प्रोज यूज़ करते हैं, क्योंकि हम हमारे बच्चों में बिलीव करते हैं. जैसे हमारे पास लास्ट ईयर शुभम था फर्स्ट हाफ के लिए, राइट. ये साल हमारे पास चैतन्य है, और हम लाते हैं एक प्रो को कि हमारे बच्चों को बेटर कर सके, राइट. कि हमें ये देखना है कि हमारे बच्चे आपके लेवल पे कैसे आ सकते हैं, आपके साथ कैसे कम्पीट कर सकते हैं. तो जैसे जब आपके साथ देखते हैं, वो आपकी बॉलिंग देखते हैं, तो वो इंस्पायर होते हैं, राइट. अगर आपको मैंने देखा सेकेंड हाफ में, आप पिछले जब मैं आया उसके बाद मैंने आपको बॉलिंग में नहीं देखा था, तो आपको लगा था कि मैच कंट्रोल में, इसलिए आप बॉलिंग में नहीं आए आखिर में, या जस्ट वांटेड टू नॉट बॉल एनी मोर?
नहीं, चैतन्य बैटिंग कर रहा था उस वक्त, मैंने मिडल में आके 2 ओवर किए, लेकिन लास्ट में फिर वो आउट हो गया था, और मतलब केविन था और वो हमारा स्पिनर अच्छे बॉल कर रहे थे, तो केविन का 1 ओवर था, उसके 4 आउट थे. मैंने कहा इसे ट्राई करो, मे बी 5 फर्स्ट 5 हो उसका. तो उसने अच्छी बॉलिंग की, उसने मिडल में आके एकदम से पार्टनरशिप तोड़ी.
और मैंने देखा कि स्टार्टिंग में हमारे 2 ओपनर्स बहुत बढ़िया खेले
जी.
आपकी जो बॉलिंग लाइनअप है, कि वो हिसाब से रन रेट भी काफ़ी हाई था. दोनों ने अच्छा क्रिकेट खेले, अच्छा रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट्स किया, बट उसके बाद पूरा गेम आपके साइड फ्लिप हो गया. हमने बीच में काफ़ी बच्चों के विकेट्स काफ़ी चले गए, बट यहीं से बच्चे सीखेंगे, और होपफुली यहाँ से जो लेसन लर्न करेंगे और हम उनको इन्फॉर्मेशंस देंगे, तो इम्प्रूव होके कल उठ के ये हमारा फ्यूचर है. जिस आप लोग के आने से मैं बहुत मानता हूँ कि अच्छे क्रिकेटर्स को जब देखेंगे तो ही उनको पता चलेगा कि क्रिकेट कौन से लेवल पे खेलना चाहिए. तो ये बहुत बड़ी बात है कि आप लोग मुल्क छोड़ के यहाँ आए हो, हमारे कंट्री का क्रिकेट बदलने के लिए. So wanna wish you lots of luck for this MLC season. और अगेन हम आपको मिलते रहते हैं, तो कभी ज़रूरत भी हो हमें तो हम आपको 100% बुलाएंगे. शॉट. सो एहसान ने एक चेस्ट पे बॉल खाया, अब उसको हमने जगह दिया है. अब हमें लगता है कि मैंने शैलेश भाई को बोला था या तो इस पार या उस पार होने वाला है. अब वो जाग गया है शेर, और उसकी गेम पता है, वो ब्रेक्स नहीं है उसमें,
एग्रेसिव.
यू नो.
बिल्कुल. आपके ये दोनों जो ओपनिंग बॉलर हैं बहुत अच्छी, मतलब यंग हैं और बहुत अच्छी लाइन लेंथ और पेस भी अच्छी है इनकी एज के हिसाब से. तो आपने जैसे बात की कि आप एकेडमी के प्लेयर्स पे ज़्यादा बिलीव करते हैं कि यही आगे मतलब 1-2 साल बाद यही आपको अच्छा करके देंगे. बिल्कुल ऐसा ही होना चाहिए. जिनकी एकेडमीज़ हैं, जिन टीम्स की, उनको ऐसा ही करना चाहिए कि अपने प्लेयर्स मतलब एकेडमी के प्लेयर्स को प्रमोट करना चाहिए. तो ये आपका बहुत अच्छा इक़दाम है.
नहीं, और हम तो मैं तो पहले से बिलीव करता हूँ ये चीज़ में कि हमारा क्रिकेट तो हमने खेल चुका है. अब ये बच्चों को देख के बहुत खुशी होती है, यू नो. हार या जीत वो बाउंड्री के अंदर होती है, बट अगर एक बॉडी लैंग्वेज, एक परफॉर्मेंस, एक कोशिश जब करनी होती है, राइट, बॉडी लैंग्वेज डाउन नहीं होनी चाहिए लास्ट विकेट तक या लास्ट रन तक. सो ये सारी चीज़ सीखने से उनको ही बेनिफिट बहुत होने वाला है. अब शर्फ जैसे मुझे ये बच्चे की रन अप है सब बहुत ही बढ़िया लगती है, यू नो. वेल बोल्ड अगेन. बैट्समैन को गैसिंग कराते रहता है, बाउंसर डाल रहा है, ऊपर डाल रहा है, लेंथ खींच रहा है. सो ऑब्वियसली उसे पता है उसे क्या करना है, बट थोड़ा मुझे लगता है कि अगर उसकी फील्ड वो हिसाब से सेट करे 1-2 बॉल पहले, क्योंकि तो उसको ही बेनिफिट हो सकता है इस चीज़ का.
बिल्कुल. आपके कप्तान को ये ज़्यादा सोचना चाहिए कि उसकी स्ट्रेंथ क्या है, तो उस हिसाब से फील्ड भी उस हिसाब से सेट करनी चाहिए. और बाकी मतलब यंग लड़कों का ये होता है कि मतलब 15, 16, 17 साल के, उनको स्टार्ट से ही मैचेस वगैरह मिलते रहें. 1-2-3 साल लगते हैं, वो जब 19-20 के हो जाते हैं तो आपका एक बड़ा अच्छा एक कम्बिनेशन भी बन जाता है साथ खेल के. और एक यंग लड़कों का जो एक बैच होता है ना, वो मतलब फील्डिंग में भी आपको नज़र आते हैं और बॉलिंग बैटिंग सब में ना. तो ये मतलब मैं भी अभी किंग्समैन भी एकेडमी स्टार्ट की है, तो इन्होंने भी यही सोच के किया कि हम यंग जो प्लेयर्स हैं ना उनका एक बनाएंगे, क्योंकि तीन प्लेयर अलाउ है ना, तो
हाँ.
3 अगर प्लेयर उनके साथ खेलेंगे तो वो उनसे भी बहुत कुछ सीखेंगे, लर्न करेंगे. और काफ़ी कुछ मतलब, क्योंकि जैसे हमारे जो सीनियर हैं, हमाद आज़म हैं, रमीज़ भाई हैं, अनवर भाई हैं, अनवर अली, तो इनके साथ जब इंटरनेशनल प्लेयर्स के साथ बंदा खेलता है तो बहुत एक तो कॉन्फिडेंस भी उनका हाई हो जाता है. तो ऐसे ही जैसे आपके पास मतलब चतनिया के साथ एक आधा और आ जाए ना, तो और ज़्यादा एक बॉलर आ जाए या फास्ट बॉलर आ जाए, कुछ सीनियर प्लेयर, तो ये अच्छा हो जाएगा उनके लिए भी. जो यंग आपके फास्ट बॉलर हैं उनसे भी सीखेंगे काफ़ी.
लगता है मुझे फिर किंग्समैन के ही कोई प्लेयर को खींचना पड़ेगा, और तू ही बाजू में बैठा है. क्या बोलता है? ऑन एयर ही बोल दे, यू नो. लेकिन अच्छा है आपने मेंशन किया किंग्समैन ने एकेडमी की है, बट इसमें मेरा भी एक पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू रखूँगा कि होपफुली किंग्समैन भी ये चीज़ को करे कि जैसे हम बच्चों को, जो बच्चे कर रहे हैं वो हमने 13 साल के थे तब से हम उनको कर रहे तब यहाँ पे पहुँचे हैं. जैसे लक्ष्य हमारे पास आया था 13 साल का था, आर्या हमारे पास आया था 13 साल का था. तो मेरी रिक्वेस्ट यही है कि किंग्समैन की एकेडमी से खुद के बच्चे ग्राउंड से बनाए और उनको खिलाए, या तो बाहर अगर दूसरी एकेडमीज मेहनत कर रही है तो उनके बच्चे वहीं रहने दें, क्योंकि ऑल ऑफ द सडन वो कॉम्बिनेशंस टूटते हैं.
असल में किंग्समैन ने नई एकेडमी बनाई है ना, तो अभी लड़के, एक तो किंग्समैन का नाम भी बड़ा है, तो लड़के खुद भी मतलब इंटरेस्टेड हैं कि अच्छे प्लेयर्स हैं सारे उधर, तो उनके साथ खेलने का, तो इस वजह से मे भी प्लेयर्स आ रहे हैं उनकी तरफ.
हाँ सही बात है, बट अगेन एज अकेडमीज हम थोड़ा इसको अगर हम रखें, क्योंकि हमें एक ही जगह पे सबको रहना और बच्चे और ज़्यादा करने, अगर एक यहीं के बच्चा वहाँ जाएगा तो फिर हम कोई भी क्लब हो वो ग्राउंड ज़ीरो से उनको शुरू करना पड़ता है। तो बच्चे बनेंगे नेक्स्ट फ्यू इयर्स में, काफ़ी बच्चे बनेंगे और बच्चों को रेडी करके जो ह्यूस्टन का क्रिकेट है हमें नेक्स्ट लेवल पे लेके जाना है। और डेफिनेटली किंग्समैन बहुत बड़ा नाम है और हमारे दोस्त है वही किंग्समैन ओन करते हैं। ईद का चांद है वो, दिखते तो है नहीं, डैलस में होते हैं या कहाँ घूमते रहते हैं, बट उन्होंने जो किया है क्रिकेट के लिए हेड्स ऑफ है, हेड्स ऑफ।
मैं तो हमें भी नहीं वो नजर आते, हमें भी बहुत कम नजर
नहीं, लेकिन जो उन्होंने किया है मैं हमेशा प्रेज़ करता हूँ इस चीज़ को कि इकरा है, सलमान है, फवाद तो है ही ऑब्वियसली इन द बैक एंड, बट जो टीम्स असेंबल करके जो आप पूरे कंट्री में एक ख्वाब पैदा किया है आप लोगों ने। किंग्स के कोई भी कंपटीशन होती है राइट, कि भाई किंग्समैन आ रहे तो हम इनको कैसे हराएंगे, एक जाएगा तो दूसरा आएगा, दूसरा जाएगा तो तीसरा आएगा राइट, बट वो नीडेड है वो लेवल पे, तो ही बाकी सब बेटर होंगे। वीकर कंपटीशन को तो कोई भी हरा सकता है। गुड शॉट, 4.4 बाउंड्री, काफ़ी रूम दी थी इस शॉट के लिए। बट इसमें और एक आप बताएं, अभी किंग्समैन में मैंने सुना है कि बहुत ट्रैवल करने वाले हैं आप, अभी पाकिस्तान जाके आए।
जी पाकिस्तान जाके नहीं आए, मतलब अभी रमज़ान में जाना था बट कुछ इशू की वजह से वो रमज़ान में नहीं जा सके। और अब किंग्समैन उधर ग्रेड 2 खेल रही है, हमारी 2 टीम्स उधर भी खेल रही हैं, मतलब इधर से प्लेयर्स गए हैं कुछ और कुछ उन्होंने पाकिस्तान से लिए हैं। और बाकी सुनने में ये आ रहा है कि ऑस्ट्रेलिया टीम लेके जा रहे हैं ये उधर डोमेस्टिक उनकी वनडे खेलने के लिए। तो और भी 2-3 अभी चल रही हैं, मे भी आगे देखें। उम्मीद है कि मतलब आउट ऑफ कंट्री लीग्स खेलेंगे जाके।
बहुत ही अच्छी बात है, स्पेशली फॉर द प्रोज के जो प्लेटफॉर्म फवाद दे रहा है और जहाँ पे उसका विज़न जा रहा है वो क्रिकेट को हेल्प ही होने वाला है फ्यूचर में। और हम भी इंतज़ार कर रहे हैं कि नेक्स्ट 5-6 महीने में कुछ रूमर सुने हैं, नई नई चीज़ें आ रही है, तो वी कांट वेट एंड वॉच कि क्या होगा और इससे हमारे बच्चे को कितना बेनिफिट होगा इन द फ्यूचर। यू नो एट दिस पॉइंट किंग्समैन 50 for 1, 6.3, एहसान 14 बॉल्स में 19 रन पे खेल रहा है और अमाद इज़ ऑन 21 for 19। बहुत ही प्यारा खेल रहा है अमाद, बाय द वे स्ट्रेट जो खेल रहा है। आज लग रहा है वो मिशन के साथ आया है कि भाई मैं आज आउट नहीं होने वाला हूँ।
बिल्कुल, मतलब पिछले मैचेस में वो थोड़ा स्टार्ट से ही वो एग्रेसिव आता है, आज लग रहा है कि वो लंबा खेलने के मूड में है,
क्योंकि मैंने पास में देखा तो बढ़िया है, वो भी एग्रेसिव खेलता है यू नो। बट आई थिंक आज एहसान जो एग्रेसिव रोल अभी प्ले कर रहा है, तो ही इज़ जस्ट टेकिंग अ बैक सीट, आराम से नॉन स्ट्राइकर पे खड़े होके एंजॉय कर रहे हैं। आपको क्या लगता है जो बॉलिंग आप देख रहे हैं, जो हिसाब से बैटिंग कर रहे हैं, ये टारगेट अचीवेबल है?
बिल्कुल, कुछ भी क्रिकेट है, कुछ भी का मतलब ये कहना सही नहीं है, क्योंकि बॉलर के पास 6 बॉलें होती हैं, बैट्समैन के पास 1 बॉल होती है, मतलब 1 बॉल में वो आउट हो सकता है। बॉलर के पास अगर उसे 3 बॉलों पे बाउंड्रीज लगी हैं, उसके पास 3 बॉलें और भी हैं, लेकिन बैट्समैन के पास चांस कम है। तो अभी सेट खड़े हैं, इन्हें चाहिए कि लंबा जाएं जितना जा सकते हैं।
तो मेरे साथ है ना कमेंट्री बूथ में शैलेश भाई बैठे जिनका बेटा शार्व है भाई। तो शैलेश भाई, आप शार्व की इम्प्रूवमेंट के लिए, जिया अगर हमारे पास आज आया है तो थोड़ा पकड़ के पूछ लेते हैं उनको, आप पूछ लीजिए क्या करना चाहिए क्या नहीं करना चाहिए। तो माइक आपको हैंड ओवर कर रहा हूँ, ज़रा आप भी उनकी रूटीन पूछ लीजिए कि क्या करते हैं। इतना बढ़िया बॉलर है, वन ऑफ द टॉप बॉलर्स इन द कंट्री है अभी, तो बताइए, माइक आपको दे रहा हूँ, प्लीज़ गो अहेड।
थैंक यू कुलदीप भाई। आपसे तो मैं शायद अभी लाइव इस पे नहीं पूछूंगा डिटेल में, राइट, बट यू नो इट्स रियली गुड टू नो कि आपके जैसा एक प्लेयर यहाँ पे खेल रहा है। तो बच्चों के लिए काफ़ी सीखने की अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ है। कौन से इम्प्रूवमेंट करने चाहिए, उनका लाइन एंड लेंथ हो गया, वो इम्प्रूव करने के लिए क्या करने चाहिए, पेस बढ़ाने के लिए क्या करना चाहिए, बाद में कितने दिन हफ्ते में ड्रिल्स करनी चाहिए, कितने दिन बॉलिंग करनी चाहिए, स्पॉट बॉलिंग कितने ओवर करने चाहिए, क्योंकि एक फास्ट बॉलर पे लोड भी काफ़ी ज़्यादा होता है, राइट। तो ज़्यादा इंजरी प्रोन होते हैं। तो आपका एक जो वीकली स्केड्यूल होता है, तो आप किस हिसाब से प्रैक्टिस करते हो? मतलब यू नो एवरीडे स्पॉट बॉलिंग भी करते हो या फिर कभी मिक्स करते हो, कुछ दिन ड्रिल्स करते हो?
फ़िलहाल अभी तो मैं मतलब हम वीक में 1-2 दिन नेट प्रैक्टिस होती है हमारी। बट जब मैं मतलब स्टार्ट थी मेरी, उस वक्त इतना आइडिया नहीं था कि कितनी बॉलिंग करनी या, बट उस टाइम जुनून इतना था कि आते थे नेट में 4-4 घंटे, मतलब कोई काउंट नहीं करते थे कि कितने ओवर हो गए। 4-4 घंटे तकरीबन जितने बैट्समैन होते थे हमारे, मैं लाहौर में खेलता था तो उधर हमारे बैट्समैन भी मतलब काफ़ी होते थे, 15-20 बैट्समैन डेली खेलना है उन्होंने नेट में। तो सबको तकरीबन मैं बॉलिंग करके एंड में एवरी डे मतलब वीक में 4-5 दिन बॉलिंग करता था। लंबी बॉलिंग से ही बंदा मतलब ज़्यादा सीखता भी लंबी बॉलिंग से है। और पेस बढ़ाने के लिए, जैसा आपने कहा कि पेस बढ़ाने के लिए ये है कि आप नेट में ओल्ड बॉल, जो पुराना बॉल हो उससे बॉलिंग करे, मतलब बॉलर बॉलिंग करे, उससे पेस का इंक्रीज़ होना मतलब होती है उससे। क्योंकि पुराने बॉल से वैसे जैसे नया बॉल तो आराम से आके छोड़ोगे तो तेज़ जाता है ना, पुराने बॉल से ज़ोर लगाना पड़ता है। तो वो ज़ोर लगाने से वो आपके मसल्स वो यूज़ टू हो जाते हैं। तो वही जब आपके पास थोड़ा नया बॉल आ जाए हाथ में तो वही मसल यूज़ टू होते हैं, वैसे ही ज़ोर लगता है तो वो और तेज़ जाता है।
थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर शेयरिंग दैट। तो जो भी अगर बच्चे सुन रहे हैं उनके लिए काफ़ी अच्छी नसीहत है, ये काफ़ी अच्छे टिप्स है। तो बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया आपका यहाँ आने का। मैं भी आपको आपके टीम के साथ यू नो आप जा सकते हो, बैठ सकते हो वहाँ पे उनके साथ। थैंक यू वेरी मच अगेन एंड ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट फॉर द अपकमिंग सीजन।
I believe that was the fourth boundary in this over. Ehsan is in a sublime form, 37 off 21. Last 4 balls have gone for 4 boundaries, in all 4 in a different area. Good throw by Arnav Patel. Good backup by Captain Krish. End of over. 8 overs, 70 runs. Shailesh bhai, we started with a bang after 4 overs. There was only 21 runs. And in last 4 overs, we've given 49 runs.
Yeah, I think we could have actually worked better on our field placement and bowling according to our field. I think that's the mistake that our boys made, and hopefully they'll learn from these mistakes. It's a good experience for them though to bowl against these kind of batsmen who play really high level cricket. Right? Ahmad, he played Pakistan under 19. How about Ehsan?
Ehsan is a local boy, good cricketer. Obviously, for last few years, because he got underrated because of all the talent that Kingsmen acquired. So he gave up, he sacrificed his cricket. Whenever he got an opportunity, he did go out and perform. But I don't think he was playing consistently, but we'll see him lot on the field now. Now, all of a sudden, from our young gun fast bowlers to we have an experienced left arm spinner, Chaitanya Bishnoi, who's coming to field to bowl, and he's gonna bowl to, I believe, Ahmad
Ehsan.
Ehsan. He's gonna bowl to Ehsan. Chaitanya is first ball to Ahmad. Aubrey is our main umpire. Chaitanya Bishnoi again bowling two dot balls. Joining me in the commentary booth is Manish Parikh, LSA's manager and Laksh's dad. And we have two proud dads today here spending time with me. I'm lucky today that you guys are here spending some time.
Thank you.
Welcome to the hot zone.
Thank you for having me here. It's a good game going on so far. I think it's Yeah, so far so good. That's a very good first over by Chaitanya Bishnoi. The good left arm, orthodox. So after 9 over, it's 75 for one. Aisan is on 41 and Ahmad is on 21. So good partnership is building up. So now what HICC needs is they need to break this partnership to have some kind of a regain the control back. Still a long way to go, but the partnership is crucial. So now we have seen one more bowling change here. We have now the Arnav. So both the opener pacers are now resting, and we got the Arnav. And very first ball from Arnav. Nice. Very good running and one overthrow also. So with the good thinking, they got 2 runs. Nice. Straight to long off. Shaw is the fielder. So one more run to score. 78. Nice. To the sweeper cover. One more run.
Fielding.
Yeah, good fielding. Saurav, good fielding. Saurav, but cover. Nice. So far so good. Very tight over from Arnav. Now he needs to finish strong. Creating a chance, but same time it's landed in the no man's zone, and the good chase, and it's a two runs. So far very good. Not giving any loose deliveries, not giving any freebies to the batsmen. .81 so far, 81 for 1. Again driven to the long off. One run. A good throw. So end of the 10th over, it's 82 for 1. So Bishnoi is back for his second over. Nice. Good. Again, just gentle push to the long off. So it seems that they are not taking any chances. They're really playing on merit and just getting 1 and 2, but they are making sure that they are getting 6-7 runs per over now. So very nice. It has appeal for caught behind, but umpire is not moving. Very good ball, very good arm ball from Chaitanya Bishnoi. Another good one. Another one.
67.
So far they have built up 67 runs partnership, and that's what it's really putting Kingsmen on the top right now. So what really HICC needs is to get this partnership broken, and again very good, keeping very tight, and same time good fielding to the bowling to the field. And it's on leg. It's just leg glance. One run to the fine, very deep, very fine leg. And the score moves to 84 for 1. The last ball is coming off this over. And so far he has bowled excellent over. Oh, another good one. Just keep it to only one run. Excellent over. Only 3 runs scored from this over. Kept it very tight.
I'm inviting Bashir Patel to come to the commentary booth. Bashir, please join, please. Wanna talk to him. And sorry guys, he's sitting a little far away. It's taking him a minute to come here. You know. And good hit for a boundary. And I think as soon as I invited Bashir, he just went further and further. Maybe if I do it couple times, he might get in his car and leave. So Bashir, once again requesting you're on air. Please join the commentator's booth. I have some questions for you. Alright, fun aside. Great shot by Ahmad. He's playing brilliantly. Just rotating the strike. And any loose ball comes his way, he's punishing them for boundaries. 90 for loss of 1. HICC do need a break here in order to get back in the game. Hopefully something happens here, especially with Ahmad. I'm sure that he'll end up giving a chance here or there. Brilliant, but he's also batting very brilliantly. Wanna once again thank all our sponsors for supporting HICC. I really appreciate on behalf of HICC, we appreciate your support. Krish Patel, our captain, is fielding in a sweeper position, brilliantly driven again, ball going to serve for a single to long off. Again, first ball went for a boundary and he's come back brilliantly the next 2-3 balls, but still their 7 runs have gone for the over. It's very difficult when you get hit for a boundary the first ball to come back and bowl 5 more balls and get away with giving least amount of runs. There he goes, his crunch is created to Laksh and the wicket is gone. For a second I thought Laksh is gonna run a little bit over. He stopped himself and took a brilliant catch, and like I said few balls back that Ehsan is the one who might end up giving a chance, and boy was I right. Second wicket, and this is what maybe HICC needed. Well played Ehsan, brilliant 44. And here comes another Pakistani international player who's playing in the major leagues, in Saad Ali. So left-hander Saad Ali is now taking strike. So we have two international players on strike right now. Will be a good challenge for HICC to see how they bowl, in which area they bowl to keep this batsman quiet and get their wicket. Chaitanya back in bowling. One, two. What? Saad Ali on strike, left-hander to Chaitanya Bishnoi. He's going to be bowling. Well played there. They're very easily taking 2 runs. Ball went towards fine leg. Saurav Tonpi had to chase it down from deep square. Had to cover some distance. Saad had played very softly, so there was no chance of that ball crossing the boundary. Once again, good cover by HICC fielders, helping each other out. Softly played towards point cover area, went for 1 run. Ahmad on strike, playing on 36 of 30 balls. Fielded, brilliantly fielded by Stone Saurav. Brilliantly fielded.
Excellent. Definitely save at least a couple of runs for his team.
Swept the ball towards fine leg for a boundary. Was too full of a ball.
And that's 4 brings the 100 up for the Kingsmen. Good going for them. This is just 13th over, and they already have 100 up. So nice. I think this is the first loose ball bowled by Chaitanya. So far he had excellent control line, a good length. Let's see what he's coming up with this, how he's going to rebound. Nice. He gives some little bit more air. inviting batsman to go. But batsman is equally up to the task, defended very well, straight to the bowler. So end of the 13th over, Kingsmen are 100 for 2. So it's still 124 runs to go, with 27 overs to go. Arnav is back into the attack. That is his third over. And he will be bowling to Saad. Saad is on 3. Batting on 3. Nice, gently pushed toward the mid wicket and easily strolled for the 1 run. So folding his captain is marshalling his fielders with the right-handed batsman. The long gun pushed back. A gentle touch. Yeah. And 1 run. And 2 for 2. Lots of field changing is happening at this point. And right, so the left-handed batsman is on strike. And perfect. And good field place. Definitely stop that 1 run.
Fielding.
Fielding. Good. Definitely, it's a great fielding, and it's definitely saved 3 runs for his team. A nice shot, but equally good fielding. Again, like the spinners are tightening the screw now. And it's right on the slot, and Ahmad did not miss it. And it's straight for the 6 games. And it's great shot for the 6 runs. A great ball on the slot, and he literally went after it onto the deep square leg for 6. And then straight to the sweeper cover, where the captain Chris stopped the ball at the boundary line. 1 run to this score, and now it's 110 after 14 overs. And with that shot, Ahmad moves to 48. Saad is on 5.
Last over before the break. Good change by Krish, bringing in Pranav, left arm Chinaman. He's been also bowling brilliantly for the past 6 months. Very curious to see how he'll bowl the 6 balls right before the break, and hoping HICC can take 1 more wicket before the break. Field being set by Pranav, calling long off up, and 4 outside he has is 1 towards deep square, has 1 long on and 1 on sweeper, and then he also has one deep fine leg.
Hi, proposal मुको भाई.
करो Pranav in action. Oh, I hope Sid is okay. You okay, Sid? Captain coming in the circle and pushing Sid in the back at the sweeper. I personally think it's a wrong move. Having left-handed, that ball's coming this way, gentlemen. Sid coming your way. That's what I think.
Come on.
Very well bowled and well played. Towards long off. Laksh Parikh there to field the ball for a run. .112 for loss of 2 in 14.2 overs. Adjusting the field, Krish Patel, our captain, talking to Krish Umang Patel, our wicketkeeper. Pranav comes in again. Brilliant ball. Lazy fielding, I think so. He could have put his both hands together and stop that ball from going to mid-off. Good throw by Siddharth Nair. Fielding at a sweeper position. Left-hander on strike. Well bowled. After a long time, we've seen a dot ball.
There were a few dot balls, but this is first time I think the batsman decided to leave the ball and not to play. And it
Swept the ball
swept the ball.
towards fine leg. Lazy fielding there. Batsman ran in for 3 runs. Was it?
No ball?
I don't. Oh yes, it's a no ball and a free hit. Overstepping. Time. Câu chui à. Gone for a 6. A good over went down the drain with a 6 on the last ball, and a no ball at break is 123 for 2 in 15. Exactly 101 runs left in 25 overs. If HICC wants to win from here on out, they have to bowl 8 good balls to take wickets. Wicket at a time, they need to just come back in this game. I know it's hot out there and players are tired, but let's hope, after this break they come back and start taking wickets. We'll join you shortly. Thank you. welcome back. There is a demand from the crowd. They want to see Amrish Godasra bowling and Amrish refusing to bowl. What was the exact words, Rajlal, of Amrish? Please tell me. Okay, he said "Hun to nakhish." That means in English, I will bowl. Ahmad and Saad coming back after the break. And usually, what I've seen in my career, 50-60% of the time, after a break, wicket does come through. Because it does take batsmen again some time to get settled after resting. So let's see what happens here. Hopefully, HICC has a lot of energy and play positive cricket. And if one wicket comes our way, maybe that one can convert into twos and threes. Chaitanya Bishnoi coming back to bowl. Saad Ali to face. Krish Patel adjusting his dip mid wicket. Dot ball. Good hustle by Pranav. We have two MLC players facing each other. Chaitanya Bishnoi to Saad Ali. Very well, softly played towards point, and they took a single. And then 24 for 2 after 15 overs. 2 balls bowled already in this over. Chaitanya is coming to bowl the third ball. And the ball goes for a boundary. Little short of a length. Ball got hit over square leg. Good shot by Ahmad. It was a very loose ball by Chaitanya. Foolish ball going towards sweeper for 1. Siddharth Nair collecting the ball and throwing right at the wicketkeeper. Throw was a little off. Good collect by Krish Umang Patel. Loose ball again by Pranav. Went for 6. Well bowled again. This is a ball. Good comeback. So HICC 3, I believe, is the game is on, and they have taken 7 wickets of Chargers 2, and unfortunately they made a game out of it, but they lost. And a good shot over mid off for boundary. Batsman with the flight is getting to the ball and making it a full toss and just driving it over mid off. 10 runs gone from first 3 balls. Again got hit for 6 over long off. Good shot. Batsman from first ball, he's been playing great cricket in V. That he's scoring most of his runs also in front of him. Good to watch this type of cricket. So it's a good treat. Unfortunately, HICC is on the bowling side, and the batsman is taking advantage of every loose ball. Every bowler is bowling, hoping for the bowlers to tighten up line up a little bit and see if they can take 1 or 2 wickets here to get themselves back in the game. Still 80 runs left, lot of runs. Just need good tandem in bowling and couple of wickets. .149 for 2. Again boundary over sweepers. Too much air, I believe Pranav is giving to the batsman, and too much width, too much outside off stump for him to have a free hand at it. Excellent shot again over sweeper cover for boundary. It's 1 bounce to the rope and beyond. Another boundary. Pranav has been taken for a lot of runs this over, and I don't believe at this point he might be coming to bowl anymore at this point in time until we take some wickets. Happens. He's bowling against international players, and this is where he can go back and watch his films and see what he's done wrong and improve himself for the future games. Laksh Parikh again coming to bowl. Pranav going to long on in place of Laksh. Luck setting is filled. Yes. Long on, long off, deep. Sweeper is coming up. Batsman calling for a helmet. Arya Kanatha is our leg umpire. Got you have deep mid wicket, squarish deep mid wicket, long on, long off, and again sweeper comes back. Inside you have short third, you have square leg, you have point, and you also have, for some reason, short mid on and long on. First ball going for 1 run towards sweeper. Siddharth Nair throwing it back to the keeper. 1 bounce. $158 for 2 in 17.1. Laksh 34 runs given in 4 overs. 33 in 4.1, 34 for 1 wicket, that is of Arya Kanata. Caught and ball brilliantly taken. Here comes Laksh. Good shot for a boundary. Length was short but was outside off, where it gave a free swing at the batsman to hit it brilliantly over cover point for a boundary. Over shot third for a boundary. Again, Laksh giving some width to the batsman to guide it over. Third man, shot third. After a good start, initially 4 overs for 20 runs, HICC bowlers have gone for a lot of runs here. So last 13 overs, they've conceded over 120 runs. Boundary again. 3 boundaries back to back. I believe Kingsmen batsmen have put themselves in the second gear, and they're now playing very aggressively and are on a mission to finish this game as soon as possible. As of now, they need 50 runs in 133 balls. Or maybe 54 runs. Once again, I want to thank all our sponsors, Ina Group, Soulcore, Vishala Grocers, Egomania, and Jay Bhavani for being proud sponsor of HICC. Well bowled by keeper couldn't, it bounced right before keeper. The ball did not carry and ended up going towards third man, finest third man for one by. Going for a boundary again. Believe that ball could have been stopped if Siddharth did try. Unfortunately, the ball rolled under him and went for a boundary. Have a guest here in our commentary. His son Neil Dave is going to be a batting sensation few years down the road. He's working very hard with Coach Kamran, and he's also a Instagram influencer, and he makes his reels. So please follow him on Instagram. His handle is Paresh Dave. Paresh Dave. Paresh bhai, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How was your day?
Was good. Hot.
So thank you for coming from your work to come and see the exciting game. HICC playing Kingsmen.
Playing against Kingsmen.
Yes.
Okay, so that's Coach Kamran.
Coach Kamran's second team. Coach Kamran plays for Kingsmen. This is Kingsmen X. Right now we need 175 already scored, and they're chasing 224 runs. Thank you, Paresh bhai. Arnav Patel back into bowling. Shot again towards fine leg. Ball is gonna win the race between ball and the fielder. Ahmad playing on 98?
100.
100. तो अभी 100 बोले तो नहीं. 100. That's 102 of 54 runs. 54 balls. Excuse me. It's a brilliant century. Sailesh bhai, what do you say?
Absolutely superb. He showed the determination from the time he walked in. You could see how he was applying himself, playing in the V, nothing aerial in first few overs. So he was determined to score big today. And that's a 6. So last 3-4 overs they have really started cutting loose, and every over is pretty much going for 15-20 runs. They are in a real hurry to finish this off here.
Absolutely. A lot of runs been coming the last 4 or 5 overs, especially after the break. It started with Chaitanya. And this goes up there. And oh my god. Went for a boundary. Could have been stopped. Pranav went for a catch and the ball just skidded on him and went for a boundary. Tough luck to Arnav. Again, $192 for loss of 2. Captain right now thinking Saurav is coming in to bowl, and I have a feeling there's something gonna happen here. He's an amazing cricketer and an amazing all-rounder. He's just started playing back again after long time. So keen to see my teammate, see how he's doing out there. Manish bhai, you've seen Saurav play before, right?
No, I've never seen him. This is the first time I'm seeing him.
Good cricketer. Saurav Tonbi to bowl this next over. Bowler naam kah dejo.
Saurabh.
Shot. Welcomes Saurav with a boundary. Great shot. Straight down covers for a boundary. No fielder in place. Shot again. Gone for a 6. I think there is no stopping to Ahmad anymore. He's played a chanceless inning today and has put himself in a second gear to finish this as soon as possible. 202 for loss of 2. Need 21 more runs. First ball went for boundary, second for 6. Let's see what happens the third ball. Well bowled, very well bowled. Try to york him. Ahmad played it brilliantly. Saad Ali on strike. Five people outside creating confusion. Captain figuring it out which player to bring inside the circle, and he brought square leg up. Saad Ali to face Saurav Tonpi's next ball. Ooh. Hope he's okay. Slipped. Not wearing the proper shoes because his shoes got torn a little earlier while fielding. Wearing tennis shoes, which is not a good idea. Well bowled, very well bowled. Ahmad playing on 124 of 60 balls. And okay, it was a little wider. Gone for a boundary. Two fours and a 6 coming off this over. One and two singles. 16 runs coming for from this over. And 6. Another 6. Ten runs needed from 20 overs. Hard luck Tonpi couldn't do much. The batsmen were set, and nothing he could have done differently, as the intent of the set batsman is to finish the game as soon as possible. Saurav went for 22 runs in his first over. Serve coming into bowl. 10 runs needed. Shot by Saad. Good fielding by Pranav. Went for 1 run. Well bowled. It's a rare miss by Ahmad. 134 off 62 balls. 215 for 2 after 20 overs. 9 runs needed to win. And that could be a chance. No. One bounce to Pranav. Two centuries were scored today. One with the batsmen right now at the non-strikers Ahmad, and for HICC Chaitanya Bishnoi. Brilliant century by him also, but could not carry after the century to make it a big score, just like Ahmad is doing right now. Hard luck. Not sure even if those extra runs would have helped. And here comes a chance. Here comes a chance. And has dropped. Ronak Dhruv called off Saurav Tonpi that he got it, but at the end he did not even get close to the ball. Well tried. Little chance came little late into the game, but just that motivation of taking a catch would carry on to the next game. Good to see Captain Chris still encouraging his bowlers, and this is what I like to see. As I been saying for last year and a half, we are in a rebuilding phase, so it will take time. And this one goes for a boundary, right towards long off. Three runs required. Serve to Ahmad. And this could. Arren. He went too far up. That's the end of the game. Well played, Ahmad, for his brilliant 143 of 66 balls, and good cameo from Sad to come and score 23 of 18. The game is almost over. Thank you all for joining. If you're watching this, if you're gonna watch this in the future, want to thank all HICC sponsors for being part of HICC. Good day. Thank you.